I'm Angela Mendoza. I'm actually living in Tacoma with my 3 kids. My husband, I am medically retired from the military, and I am now a full-time stay-at-home homeschool mom. My husband and I have moved 7 times in the 7 years that we've been married. I have always been an athletic person until I had my children. It's really embarrassing when you're a parent and you can't keep up with little ones. When I originally called Isaac and met with him, I had just had our 3rd child 4 weeks prior. Knowing what I was definitely in for with having 3 of them at that point, I knew I had to get healthy. Healthy has a very different connotation and definition with the Army. And for me, that's where I was coming from, was the immense injuries that I had suffered from the Army. But after going onto the website, looking at the many different gyms that are out there, Isaac's gym just seemed constantly be in my mind in terms of he's not looking for the money, he's not looking for any sort of numbers. He literally has a drive and a passion to make people healthy, and his insight on what he could possibly do for me, there were no guarantees, there were no promises, but the fact that he was really in it for my health and my well-being is what really drove me here. Because of my injuries, I had always been in pain, but Isaac has a way of being able to work around those things and make it pain-free. He has given me the ability to be pain-free for weeks or months, and I am able to pick up my 6-year-old without massive back pain and with no fear of dropping my 3-year-old. And prior to that, I didn't have that capability. And so his therapy is extensive, and it's not, I had been to chiropractors, I had been to doctors, I had been put on wait lists for back surgeries, and I haven't had to go back to that. For me personally, it's like any other woman would hope to have. Clothes are getting looser. My energy level has increased immensely. A lot more confidence. I always considered myself a confident person, but the amount of confidence I've gained on what I am able to do has grown. Some of you may notice Isaac does not have prices on his website, and there's a reason for that. Isaac caters to what your needs are. He is not a normal trainer, and none of the trainers at this gym are normal trainers. They look at your needs, and they give you selections of what you want to take care of. My health is important, and it needed to be important to me to make it worthwhile. Isaac is worthwhile. I mean, you can go to all those generic places and you can work out here at Be Fit. It's more than that. It's about your well-being. It's about where you are mentally, and that price is so minimal in comparison to where you can go here. In comparison to what others could spend and never, ever get the changes that you would receive here. And this is a gym, the trainers are a dedicated group of people. You can't come into this gym, do the workout, and just leave. That's not the type of gym this is. They want to know where you are. They want to know how you're doing. They see our kids, they see our spouses. This isn't normal, and so because of that, it's well worth the expense that you spend. The saying, you can never put a price on your own health and happiness, is true here at Be Fit. I came across Isaac's site just like you probably did, where you typed in boot camp, thinking you were just going to go someplace, work out, and leave. And really the only way you can see his passion, and those that work at this gym, their passion, is really coming. Step foot in this gym and the atmosphere completely changes from that front door onto this AstroTurf. And you won't be able to experience that unless you get in here and see it yourself.